Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. This is episode 101. We're the Cookery Shuffle guys. I'm Sarah.
I'm Dave.
I'm Joe. It was a weird order of things, but there we go. Sarah, congratulations. You're officially part of the
Thank
Shuffle
you.
Podcast.
Thank you.
She did have a point there when she stopped. Are we still the Cookery Shuffle guys? Sarah, do you
Well-
identify as the guy during the podcast?
I feel like guys is a very general.
Yeah.
Man, it's a general term. Plus, we can't change
And it like helps
because-
the isn't it an anagram?
acronym.
acronym.
Yeah, it's an anagram for
Anagram?
hey, go.
I
fuck
thought it was
yourself.
acronym.
No, acronym is when you take
It's like you abbreviate it, correct?
like the first letter of each. Like
Like
CSG
NBA?
is the acronym for Cookery Shuffle guys. So the anagram is when you rearrange the letters.
Oh,
Yeah. So Cookery Shuffle guys, Cookery Shuffle guy is an anagram for hey, go fuck yourself.
oh, right.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
So I feel like
anagram.
it has to stay.
Gotta stay. Because hey, go fuck yourself. Sarah, do you want to keep it going since you started it? You want to just roll right into
My
whatever
goodness.
anything you want?
Guys, I don't know if you keep up with this on TikTok, but it is a no bones day.
Today is a no bones day.
It's a
So let's
no
take it
bones
easy
day.
here for a second. All right. Let's just
I've
chill.
been quite productive for a no bones day.
Well, that's good.
I've had a lot has been packed into my schedule. I really took advantage of the bones day yesterday.
Hmm.
So I was keeping the
Go ahead,
momentum
Dave.
going. Yeah.
What is this no bones?
Right. So there is a 13-year-old pug on TikTok.
13 and a half.
Sorry, his name is Noodle. And every morning his owner wakes him up, gives him some scritches, right? And he stands him up, and because he like sleeps in his bed, right? He stands him up and he holds him there for a second. And if the dog stays standing on his own, it's a bones day and it's going to be a good day.
Bones
You got to
day.
treat yourself. Do whatever if you're going to do something big, do it.
Do
If
it.
the dog
Take advantage of the bones day.
Yeah, if the dog just collapses back down, it's got no bones. It's no bones day.
No bones.
Don't fucking do shit. Just
You don't
if
do
gotta-
anything on a no bones
If you got to
day.
call out of work, call out of work. It's a no bones day.
It's a no bones day.
Yeah, so we're gonna make this a bit of a chill podcast for all you no bonesers out there. But also you got to take advantage like what Sarah said, if you're having a productive, good day on a no bones day, take advantage of that. Roll with it because it
Yeah.
could get worse at any point. So just keep it up as long as you can.
Mhm. Dave's so confused.
Yeah,
I'm so.
he was on the Today Show. Like it's
Yeah.
it's the most common, most trendy thing now.
Okay.
Like we've made signs at work for whether it's a bones day or a no bones day, and we put them
Oh
up.
my
Someone
God.
created like a mailing list where you can get texted in the morning if it's a bones day or a no bones day.
I gotta get that.
Yeah, I gotta sign up for it.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot
Quite helpful.
myself in the foot.
Now, like I hate pugs, so I saw this and I go, "This is fucking so stupid," but like, it's just fun to see. One,
Just like Groundhog Day.
basically,
Yeah,
yeah. But now Groundhog
Kind
Day
of,
has
but
been
it's every day.
out. Yeah, fuck Groundhog Day. Do you think this fucking groundhog is
it's a
predicting
no bones day.
a season? This pug is predicting my day.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I bet you any money there's people out there that it's a no bones day. They're actually going to call into work.
Oh, 100%. There are
Oh,
people
for
that
sure.
religiously follow this dog.
Mhm.
And the big
Like-
concern right now is because, he's 13 and a half years old. Like, dogs don't live much longer than that. What happens when this fucking dog dies? Like, is it permanently a bones day? Is it
Hey.
permanently a no bones day?
Let's not put that energy into the world, okay?
Right. Sorry, it's a no bones day.
Okay. Let's not get too aggressive with the energy.
I don't know what to do with this information.
my thought process on is if Noodle should, God forbid, pass away.
Mhm.
Become one with this earth.
The previous no bones is what it should be forever. If it was a no bones day when he passed, it's permanent. It'll be no bones forever.
Yeah.
Some people like to argue that because he will then become bones, that it'll permanently be
Mm.
bones day.
I don't like this part.
I like that. I like it to be bones day.
Bones day, yeah, because he will permanently become bones.
Mhm.
And then people actually do stuff. And be like, oh, a dog told me not to do anything today. Fucking stupid.
Realistically, it's the dog's owner telling you not to do stuff. The dog is just
Yeah.
standing up or laying back
He's
down.
just hanging
So
out.
how
Noodle's
lo- how
living his
long-
best life.
How long has this been going on?
No longer than a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen this pug.
I mean, since it became popular, he may have been making these videos significantly longer, but as far as the popularity of it, it's been like a couple of weeks. And it's already
Interesting.
starting to kind of plateau a little bit. So I think it's going to be on the
Yeah.
downfall. So now, like, there will be people who constantly
Still
follow it.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going to
for
be famous
sure.
forever. But like the like extreme like popularity of it being like the number one thing everybody talks about is going to start very quickly declining because we just can't have an attention span that lasts any longer than a couple of weeks.
And he was just on the Today Show. So I feel like there was a lot of hype around getting him like on the Today Show.
Yeah.
And now they've kind of achieved that.
Yeah.
He
Like,
had,
can you
he had his
peak,
fame.
can you peak any higher than the Today Show? I guess there's the Tonight Show, but
I don't know if Noodle would be up for that.
yeah.
And there's
It
the
would
late
have
late.
to be a Bones Day.
Yeah, that's past his bedtime. I don't know. Like,
Maybe he'd
It
go
is-
talk with the president.
do you imagine Joe Biden invites him to the White House? It turns into a no
Your
bones
Bones
day at the
Day?
White House, and
Yeah.
Joe Biden's just like,
We're done
Nah.
here.
yeah, turn off cameras. Everybody go home. Day off work for everybody.
Noodle, you stay here with me. It's a no bones day.
Federal holiday.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He should create a national no bones day and a national bones day.
Mhm,
It's
And if
actually a
it's
fire
Bones Day,
idea.
if it's no bones day, we get that day off.
mhm.
Mhm.
Bones
And it's
day,
Bones Day. Everybody
You
works
had-
twice as hard.
Yeah,
You
overtime.
gotta work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do 12 hours that day. And maybe you do the 12 hours and then you have the day off right after.
Yeah, you
Like
do it in
Bones
like,
Day.
You do a
And
Bones
immediately
Day,
to no
and then
Bones
you
Day.
get your No Bones Day. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, can I just say, since we're on the topic of TikTok, we've got a TikTok right here on the Shuffle Podcast called
We
at the
do.
Shuffle Podcast on TikTok. Dave runs it. I occasionally upload some other clips that I don't send to Dave. So go shoot that a follow at the Shuffle Podcast on TikTok.
How many followers do you think it has? Because I'm interested.
It's got 6.
Maybe it's gone up since then.
It has
6.
It's
Six.
6.
Yeah, it's 6.
I just checked.
Yeah. I was at work the other day and I was hanging out with my friend Tessa, and I was like, yo, follow the podcast on TikTok. And she was like, oh, okay, I'll go do that. And she literally went to go do it, and then we got distracted by something and she didn't do it. And I was like,
Mm. I just followed you, Dave. So you're
On
welcome.
what?
TikTok.
Oh, I was, yeah. Well, when I went on the Shuffle podcast, I saw that you followed, and I go, and then I went back to my thing and I go, do I follow her? Did I know she had a TikTok, whatever? So I watched your 2
My too.
TikToks.
My too.
Yeah. And I was like,
Both of which include me being drunk with my friends. So
Well, what
That's
other TikToks can you make, really?
I know, right?
True.
We can't
If
all
I-
be as famous as Noodle the Pug. Which,
Yeah, I
like,
know.
the fact that it's so easy to become famous on TikTok, it should give me
anything.
confidence, like,
What's a
that we
pug?
will blow up eventually. But we don't have dogs. I mean, I've got a dog, but he's never on the podcast. He just sleeps here like a
gotta capitalize on
bump on a
him.
log.
Pick him up. You know,
He's a 70-pound dog.
Put him in
this-
frame.
this is
See if he has bones today.
Oh, he's got.
This
he
is
does
Isaac.
Not have bones. If I
or Newton.
let me just. Oh God, but we're all tangled here. Nope, can't see him.
No, no.
We're gonna make this happen
Some-
now.
Behind the scenes we're seeing here.
What is
Hi,
that?
buddy? Hi, buddy.
Hi, Newton.
He's so confused. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
walking away now. He's not having it. It's. I mean, he knows it's a no bones day.
Take me
Yeah.
off cam.
Yeah.
He can feel it.
There he
Dogs
goes.
all around the world know when it's a no bones or bones
Yeah,
day.
dogs everywhere. They hear that. Noodle
Mhm.
calling out to them.
When I go downstairs, I'm gonna see what Sierra's like. See if she is
Just
She's heard
chilling.
about the no
if
bones.
she doesn't bother to get up, say hi. Well, this morning she was all she came out, woke
Well, that's
up.
because yesterday was a bones day, but maybe before
Yeah.
he woke up, Noodle.
Okay, so I got home, Noodle wasn't up yet.
It's possible.
I got
It's
home
usually
at
around like
Yeah.
what 9, 10 a.m. something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, so this dog is a fucking lazy piece of shit too.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
Well, the owner's lazy then.
13 and a half.
All the owner has
Yeah,
to do is
he had a big day. He was on the Today Show. Okay, it was a Bones Day, and he was on the Today Show, so he needed a little extra rest. Okay, the dog's
Well,
elderly.
I will say that's when the videos go up. It may not be when he films them, because like he does a
True.
voiceover on these videos. So like he
Mm.
does the whole thing and then goes back and records a voiceover throughout which like is probably a one take, I would imagine. He literally just says like, what's going on, picks him up, and he laughs if it's a no bones day. And if it's a bones day, he goes, go treat yourself, go buy that whatever you're gonna buy. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm spending $1,000 today.
How often is it a Bones Day or
Recently,
no bones?
quite often.
Yeah, there was a
often
couple
Bones?
days in a row, and I was like, "Go off, Noodle!
Yeah.
Don't strain yourself."
It was like a
though.
2-day streak, and we were all thought no, it was I think it was a 3-day streak.
3-day streak.
We all thought we were gonna go for 4. Noodle wasn't having it.
Noodle was
needed a
like,
big
that's
rest
enough
day.
energy exerted.
Because
for
that's
me."
enough bones.
Okay. See, now I'm gonna have to look at this pug.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, it looks like every other pug in the world. It's just a pug.
Yeah,
Does
but
he
the
look
height-
old?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks old.
Yeah, Noodle's seen better days.
Oh, okay.
He's still cute though.
I mean, I hate pugs, so I disagree, but I'll
They're
let him
cute.
control my day for sure.
As long as it's a no bones day.
As long as it's a no bones day, I'm happy. I mean, today was perfect. So I woke up at like 8 o'clock. I had to move my car, and I was like, ugh, fuck. Move my car, come back inside. I was like wide awake. I go, all right, whatever. Passed the hell back out until like 10. And then got up, sat at my desk for a little bit, took another nap. You know, got in the shower, got ready for this. So I haven't done anything today. It was a very, very perfect no bones day.
Maybe that's why I
I've been
slept so long.
Productive.
Yeah, I didn't need to be productive today. You know, Noodle said no.
Yeah, but my job said you gotta.
Yeah.
You
gotta sign on.
You know, I had the day off, so I didn't have to
You
worry
gotta.
about that.
You gotta open your laptop at 8:30, sir. And I was like,
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
I mean, I had to work too, but I just
Mhm.
sleep during the day. So
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no, I worked from home today, so I guess that was
that's
a
partial
good-
no bones.
Yeah,
that's
it was a
partial
good
notice,
substitute.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was my first day back in the office after my PTO and my location training days. So it was a nice.
Now the trick
nice
is
way to ease back in.
tomorrow, because obviously the title of this episode is going to be "It's
No
a
Bones
Bones Day"
Day.
or "It's a
Or
No
Bones
Bones
Day.
Day." So now
Yeah.
the trick is, well, do I upload to this episode saying what today is, Thursday, No
Mhm.
Bones Day, or do I say what tomorrow's will be? And if that's the case, will that video be up before this video goes up at 10 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning?
Should we each predict what it's gonna be?
I think.
Tomorrow's
And then
for
if we're right, we get an extra like trivia point.
For the next week.
Yeah.
a good
I'm
point.
going. It's gonna be another no bones day.
I'm going solid Bones Day.
I'm going Bones Day. I'm really
Right.
feeling, maybe partially because I want it to be a Bones Day. I got a lot going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I also have the day off tomorrow, so I'm fine with either. I just think it's going to be a Bones Day.
No bones.
I feel it's going to
Locked
be a
in.
Bones Day.
All
Bones Day. Locked in. Gotta
Yeah,
lock
I
it in,
guess.
Joe.
Sorry, fucking so dumb.
Okay, wait,
with
I have a
that-
question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Do we think my swallowing will be worse with this new microphone or just
How do
as
we
bad?
always end up talking about swallowing on this podcast?
'Cause
We
it's
try.
a question. Valid question.
Yeah. I didn't think we could hear it for a second, and then it came through
Just-
real solid.
Sit where you normally are sitting.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I sound the same.
I wasn't
It's so
noticing at
bad.
all previously.
now
But
you
now that you
mentioned it.
pointed it out, I can definitely hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear
That's
that.
how I drink everything. That's
Yeah,
like not.
It's not good.
I thought maybe since you leaned towards your mic. Okay, we heard it that time, and before you had your these mics,
Yeah.
so it's close to your throat.
No, it's still
Oh,
just as
You
bad.
still can hear it, I guess. Is it that loud in person?
Yeah.
Probably
Joe?
louder.
Probably louder. Hey, it is what it is.
It happens.
I think I just burped, by the way. My apologies.
Ugh.
I don't really know.
Damn. I don't think I heard one, but
Well, it
I
wasn't
didn't
like a
think I heard
loud
it
one.
either.
it may have been
But
like
I-
a.
I had like a hiccup, it was like a
I think hiccups are okay.
hiccups. Okay, that's good because those are like You can't predict those, and
Yeah.
then they just don't go away for like 5 minutes. They could be on a podcast for an entire hour of the podcast.
Episode.
Yeah. You just never know.
So, as you may notice, I'm wearing a flannel today.
Fall time.
Trying to get fall vibes in here.
Is it cool in Florida?
It's
Very cool.
So I haven't been outside besides moving my car this morning because no bones. But the temperature is currently 85 degrees.
Ugh.
But it's a
My
low
goodness.
of 64 today.
Honestly, it's kind of warm here too.
So like I wore the flannel because I was like, gotta at least give off the fall vibes, but I am very much wearing shorts.
Because it's Florida.
Because it's Florida and it's still toasty in my room. But
75 here. A low of
What?
40 with a low of 48.
the hell?
Damn.
I got 63 and raining.
Oof.
Ooh,
It's supposed to be raining all next week,
Damn.
Monday through Friday, Saturday.
gross. You're gonna need a lot of no bones in there, especially with the rain. Can't be productive when it rains.
No.
You can
Rain,
if you
rain equals naps almost all the time.
So, fun fact:
You're
I
afraid
can't.
of the rain.
No, I'm not afraid of the rain. I can't take naps. I'm like not allowed to.
You're
I-
20.
No.
Old?
Yeah,
23.
22. How old are you?
23.
23.
If I take a nap, for even if it's 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, I wake up and
Angry?
I'm a raging asshole. I am mean to everybody for no reason. So it started in college. My roommate was like, "You're not allowed to take naps because you're just straight up mean." I wake up angry. So I just don't take naps.
What's the shortest nap you've ever taken?
Like 15 minutes.
I don't think it's considered a nap. If it's like, I think dozing off is between 5 and 15. Oh, I dozed off. And then
think it's like-
I took a nap is like 20 to.
No, it doesn't
I-
matter.
I've heard the number
I
20,
doze off
23 minutes is
or
like the
if I
power
nap.
nap. That's the perfect time. But,
I'm just so mean. And I recognize it. If I do take a nap, which is very rare because I don't like napping either because it just like makes me feel gross.
Thank you.
It makes me feel so gross. I wake up and I'm like, I need at least like 25 business minutes to just be angry at myself.
the fuck
Hey, what are
business
business
minutes?
minute?
They're personal minutes, business minutes.
If they're personal minutes, they're not business minutes.
I call them business minutes. I've done it for years now. I need at least 25 business minutes to just be angry at myself and then I'll be fine. But if I take a nap and then I wake up and have to go do something, which I don't do because I know I'll be mean, I'll be angry for like hours
Are you angry
until
when you
I
just
get
wake
like
up
personal.
from
No,
sleeping?
I
No.
am.
I am cheerful.
Mm.
Well, sometimes I can be kind of grumpy, but like most of the time, like I would probably consider myself to be a morning person.
I am angry when I'm woken up from a nap. If my nap has been interrupted by an outside source, I am livid.
We'll just don't
I
take a
am.
nap.
I'm
that would
angry
solve
if
the
it's just
problem.
sleep too. If I'm woken up when I'm not ready to, when my
Don't
body's not ready to
fucking talk
get
to
the
me.
fuck up, I'm like, who the fuck? Like, I'll punch a bitch. I don't care. I am angry.
I'm a very heavy sleeper. Like it takes so much to like actually wake. Like if someone is just like, "Sarah, like wake up," I'm not gonna hear you.
Nah, I'm out.
I sleep through fire alarms,
Yeah, easy.
like everything.
I was shocked this morning. My roommate knocked on my door, and the first. I mean, I assume it was the first set of knocks because he wasn't like consistently banging. It was just like, and I like woke up and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" He goes, "Joe, can you move your car?" And then I like didn't respond because I had no idea what was going on. He knocked again. He was like, "Joe," and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you move your car?" I was like, "Oh fuck, yeah." But like I woke up pretty quick, I think, which is unusual for me because I'm usually a pretty heavy sleeper.
Yeah, I'm a
That's why I
very,
said
very
sleep
heavy
5
sleeper.
alarms.
Yeah. Well, today I woke up 4 minutes before my alarm, actually.
Oh, that's the
Mm.
best.
Somehow.
That's
I
the
was like,
worst.
No, it's the
I-
best.
No,
Well-
4 minutes. It has to be an hour or more, or I'm.
No.
If I wake up like 15 minutes before my alarm, I'll just get up. Like I won't go back to sleep.
If I wake up a minute before my alarm, I am going back to sleep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and
No
I am
way.
letting that alarm go because that minute feels like an hour. Because that is the best minute of sleep you'll ever get in your life.
No, because I
Guaranteed.
sleep
No.
longer.
Hands down. Next time
This
you
light
wake
is
up,
awful.
next time you wake up a minute before your alarm, go back to sleep. Put your phone right fucking next to you because that alarm will wake you up then, and you will feel so good.
No.
10 out of
Well,
10.
anyways, I woke up 4 minutes before and I looked at my phone and I go, nice. I'm like,
I am very
cool.
proud of myself when I wake up before my alarm too. I'm just like, fuck you.
So 1:56 is the time I woke up. My alarm
In
was
the
set for
morning?
6
No, PM.
p.m.
Oh, what?
Sarah,
Yeah, neither are good.
I work till 6 this morning. Okay.
Huh?
And I didn't go home or I didn't go to bed till 7
This morning.
this morning.
He works
Okay,
nights.
that sucks.
I
Yeah.
work nights.
Dave's got the worst
Like-
fucking job in the world.
Like overnight.
I work
Yeah.
8:35 p.m. to 5:05 in the morning.
It's fucking awful. Yo, send Dave some money so he can quit his
How
fucking
do you-
job.
How do you function? Is
you
really
mean?
my
Doesn't.
question.
It's so easy. You just sleep when everyone else is awake.
Which is the worst. Dave
Yeah.
misses out on so many things. Anything that happens post noon or pre-noon, Dave misses.
Pre-noon, and if it's gonna be something big like after 6:30, I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah, Dave's got a window between 12 noon and 6:30 p.m.
And now,
And
now
everybody's at a 9 to 5.
yeah, pretty much 8 to 4. 7 to 3.
I work 9 to 5. I actually work 8:30 to 5.
But yeah, that's my schedule. So now, since before I would try and strictly get 6 hours of sleep and wake up at like 11:30. But when that wouldn't happen, that is when I would wake up angry. Like the one time I woke up and I literally just punched my pillow because I was just like pissed off that I didn't wake up after 6 hours. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll wake up at noon. Set my alarm for noon, whatever. Now I've been doing this job for a year and 6 months, year and a half.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Do you like it?
No. Yes.
Is this where you would like your career to be?
No. Yes.
What would you like your career to be?
I don't know at all.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's not the
Nothing wrong
fucking
with
post
that.
office. That's for
Nothing
goddamn
wrong with
sure.
that. I was just checking.
It's
Just inquiring.
yeah, I mean, post office sucks. It pays well, but it just sucks. Any job that I will do and most likely will just suck. So, I'll be yes.
Do you have like something like a dream job? Like anything? If you could do anything?
Yeah, it's called winning the lottery.
Yeah.
That's his dream job.
If I had a dream job, it'd be to do something with movies, just because I like movies, whether
Gotcha.
it be
Can't
in
relate.
them, produce them, fucking anything. But I don't have that type of mind.
You could
so.
write a movie, like a script. Like
Do you know
concept.
my
Have you ever met
fucking
Dave?
vocabulary and the
Dave
how
would
I-
be-
be a short film.
Dave would be an amazing producer / director. Like
Okay,
if
so you
you
need
gave
to be
Dave,
presented with the idea.
yeah, if you
and
gave
then you
Dave the
can
opportunity
crush
to
the
direct a
rest of it.
movie, you'd probably get a great movie. If you gave Dave the opportunity to produce a movie, that movie's going to get a small budget, but it'll be very well done.
What I don't think so. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, if somebody does write the movie, they'll be like, all right, fine, give me it. I'll be like, you do this, you do that, put this on, slap that on, drive the car into the wall, boom. But anyways, so I tried to do 6 hours of sleep. And then eventually, now I've been doing this for a year and a half. I've just given up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I go to the gym now Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I do an hour at the gym. So I don't get home till like 6:30. So then I'm not going to go to sleep till most likely after 7 because I just went to the gym and I'm not going to fall asleep immediately. So I was just like, you know what? I just give up. I'll just set my alarm for like 4 o'clock, whatever. And I'll have 2 hours of free time.
Yep.
I'm like, whatever.
And then you spend those 2 hours just
And then you
stuffing
doing
your
this.
face with food.
I literally just like now we'll do this. And, you know, a little after 5, whatever, I'll go eat. So I had a donut before this. It was sitting in my bag. So I was like, I'm going to eat a donut, which was good. Paula's Donuts. Shout out.
Shout out.
I'll probably eat and then I'll probably watch like either Netflix, NCIS. Shout out.
Been watching that too. Shout out.
There's a lot more episodes that I've seen that I'm like, I know I used to watch it like religiously,
Yeah.
but I'm surprised I've seen this many. But I've never seen a whole season on TV. But yeah, that is my life, Sharon.
Never knew that.
Yeah. Feel bad for him.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna set up a PO box just for Dave. Send him only money so he can quit his job.
Only money. Send it to the post office so I can have it.
You can get it.
Yeah. Dave will
That's good.
sort the mail into his pocket. Like,
Yeah.
Did you know that I used to work at the mailroom at my college?
Yes.
You've talked about that several times.
I can't remember.
It does not equate to Dave's misery at the post office.
No, definitely not.
No. It's getting a little better. My misery has gone down.
Mhm.
There's some people that I talk to, and I'm like, oh, like the
Wow.
girl. When I got Paula's Donuts. The girl that I work, well, not that I work with, but she works there. She got the 2 donuts for me.
Oh,
So I was talking about it the night before. I was like, oh man, I go over some Paula's Donuts, and then
is she
I
hot?
walk in.
Sorry.
No,
Ah, damn.
she's like 50.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not that
She's
you
hot.
can't
She's
be
hot.
hot.
Doesn't
at
matter
50.
the age. You
Not that you can't be hot at
50.
50. But I'm just saying.
Oh man.
But I came into work and she goes, here, Dave. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And she's gotten me stuff from like Eileen's before, me and my partner.
Yeah.
And she held it. I'm like, oh, thanks. What's in here? And then I saw the Paula's Donuts bag going like whatever, not protruding.
Poking
It's
out.
like poking out, whatever. It was a see-through bag. It was a plastic bag.
Mm.
So I was like, so I said, oh, thanks. And then I saw that it was Paula's Donuts. I'm like, oh, thanks. I was like, what's in here? The biggest cinnamon roll I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God. I should not have eaten the entire thing right away in one sitting because my stomach hurt after.
Oh yeah.
And then I had the peanut stick before this.
everybody froze.
Hello?
Hello?
You're a little delayed, but are we still frozen?
Oh. No, you're good now.
Okay.
Oh. I was
No, you're still. Yeah, we're.
It's
we're
my
still good.
my laptop. She's a little old.
yeah, Joe can
down.
relate.
Yeah, I can relate. I was
But
gonna
yeah.
say I was gonna say something there, Dave, and I totally lost it. Oh, I got it. You can continue your story. I know what I'm gonna say.
I think that was the end of the story. Yeah, she gave me that. Oh, well, basically the point of the story was that before I'm like, I don't want to associate myself with these people
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's go grab a bite,
Yeah.
before work.
Fuck
No,
that.
fuck you. Okay. But my partner was cool. Talked to other people. I mean, there's like a select few that I talked to. Everybody else. Anyways, Joe, what's your question?
So I was jumping back to TikTok because that's basically where I spend all my days now. I saw this girl pop up on my For You page. She's looking for.
She
She's been
hot?
single for 3 years. She's looking for. She's looking for a relationship. So I'm saying, Dave, I can send you the video.
Slide
And
in, Dave. It's
You
your
can-
it's
you
your
can
opportunity.
see, I think she was asking for people to reach out either in her comments section or on her Instagram DMs. She's 5'2", she's brown hair. That's about all I got.
Yeah, I don't want nothing sliding into anything.
She does like cosplay, I think, too. I don't know if you're into that.
I don't know. Depends
Yeah.
on when the cosplay's happening, I guess.
Oh God.
Like if she's straight up just like walking around the whole time in a cosplay, I'm
I
like,
think she probably
no.
does it for one, content on the social medias, two, for like different conventions. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not just cosplaying on a regular basis,
Yikes.
unless you want her to. I mean, if you're into
You're
that,
frozen.
you're still
back.
here, Sarah.
Well, she was frozen.
Yeah, you were frozen.
Okay.
You-
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You guys are no longer frozen
Okay,
either.
good.
Either?
Yeah.
Either.
You got that
No.
internet unstable connection. Unstable internet connection is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
The internet unstable.
Unstable. Turn your Wi-Fi on your phone off.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
help.
evidently that works for Joe.
And
Well,
yeah.
yeah, it does. I turn my Wi-Fi off on everything before the podcast starts, and it's only my laptop that's on.
I
Okay.
also I have, what was I gonna say? Oh, back to still on the topic of the girl.
Yeah.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm just gonna be the lone wolf.
Oh, you're just gonna stay single from here on out?
Okay.
Stay single.
You're
Three
22, Dave.
3 ex-girlfriends. Nah, I'm done.
All right.
It's over. I just want me and my dog. By the way, I'm gonna get a black German Shepherd. That's what I want.
Nice.
So if anybody
A
out
little
there's
scary.
got links from like 3 years from now, because I can't get it while I'm still in the house.
So
Shout
you're
out.
still trying to like sleep with people. you're just not looking
You're
for a
still trying to
relationship.
you're still trying to, shoot and scoot, right?
Do you feel welcome, Sarah?
Yeah, do you?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
100. As if I haven't already heard all of this
That's
on the
true.
multiple
Sarah, you got any
episodes I've been on.
single attractive friends for Dave in New Jersey?
I mean, most
I
of my
just-
friends live in Massachusetts.
That works too. If
Just-
they're single and attractive, that's all Dave
Speak
needs.
for yourself, Joe. I'm not driving a mass.
They'll drive to you. Fuck driving to them.
I'm not driving no New Jersey, no mass. I'm not even driving 2 minutes out of the house. Okay.
I don't even think any of my friends, except for maybe like 2 of them, are single. Go off, my friends. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of
Um,
my friends are guys, so I don't really
Mhm.
know if you interested in that either, Dave. So
I mean, if they're cool dudes,
Dave will shoot and scoot
Um,
anybody.
I'm just saying, if they're cool dudes, I'll hang out with them.
Yeah.
That's about
all
it.
my friends are very cool. Yeah, I love them all in
You're a little
Massachusetts and
biased,
in New
but-
Jersey.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess I am. Your
Yeah.
friend. I'm pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's a matter of opinion.
Oh God.
But yeah, solo rolling.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll change.
I don't want it to.
I know you don't, but some
it can happen when you least expect it.
Yeah, some bitch is gonna come along and you're gonna be like, wow.
This is what I told. Wow. What did I tell? I think I was talking to my partner at work, and I was like, if there's any girl, and somehow in my head, I was like, she's the one. This girl has got to be some type of miracle, because there's
Yeah.
no way I'm getting down on that one knee.
Yeah, I mean, Sarah, as I'm sure you've heard before on the podcast, Dave from a very young age has said that he never wanted to get married.
I was like 8, and I was like, no.
At least.
I was like, I can't. No, I don't want it, because we also have 2 other uncles that are not married.
And their
And I
names
was
are
like-
Dave.
And I was like, got to keep the tradition going. And so it just so works out that I had 3 girlfriends, and now they are exes. So it's fate.
But like, what age range was this? Because like,
Age range of the girlfriends?
yeah, like when did you?
16 to 20.
Okay,
16 to
okay, so
20.
okay,
Yeah.
Defeats my point that I was gonna make.
That
What
it was
were you
all in
gonna
high
say?
school. Is that what you were gonna say? I mean, they were mostly in high school.
No, like a 5th grade girlfriend. Like those don't really count.
Oh, those. Yeah, I had a few of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, Dave had all the biddies in the 5th grade.
I had a few of
Oh,
those.
God.
There was this. There was this one chick. I don't know if I told her on the podcast. This one chick dated for like 2 days.
Who is this?
I'm not telling you.
Damn,
I can
we're
tell you.
trying-
I can tell you
Okay,
after.
yeah.
You don't need to reveal her name, but it was just funny because it was like me and my friend, and then her and her friend. It was like a weekend thing.
Nice.
It was like,
It's
and
all
it's like,
fun.
but it's not even like it was like Friday, boom, and then like didn't see like them over the weekend or anything, and it was just like, yeah, no, you know, it was funny. It was quite comical.
It's like a Kim K marriage right there.
That's Dave's relationships. Yeah.
72 hours.
Does this just so happen to be the same person that I'm thinking of, Dave, that you went on a date with in like the 8th grade?
No.
Okay, but do you remember that one?
I do remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
That one was pretty much a day.
Yeah, that was.
If you consider it to be anything.
I was a date, right? You went to the movies.
Went to the movies.
Yeah.
Saw White House Down. Good movie.
Should I put it on the list, Dave?
Then,
Oh, if you haven't
if
seen
you
it,
want,
it's a great
Channing
movie,
Tatum. He's a hot guy.
He's a hot guy.
Now, was she more interested in you, Dave, or were you more interested in her?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say that she was more interested in me because I'm a guy.
True.
Dave, heartbreaker
true.
over here.
Because I'm a guy. And then we went to Applebee's afterwards.
Did you pay?
Shout out.
No, not me and her. It was me, you, Joe, Mom,
Oh,
Rachel.
you're like, hey, this movie was great, but I gotta go get Applebee's with my family now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you ever again. See you later.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I
no,
do not remember going to Applebee's after you went to see a movie.
Yeah, we went to Applebee's.
Sick. Shout out Applebee's.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I love their except I told this on the podcast too. I got their boneless chicken wings. I always get the boneless chicken wings.
They crush.
They
Good
crush.
crush.
And then last time I got them, I had like food poisoning or something. So
Oh,
They crush a
Yeah.
little less.
a little PTSD. Sorry.
Yeah. It's like me. I can't eat
Interesting.
Jello anymore. I was telling somebody the story of the day of why I can't eat Jello, because I associate Jello with Jello shots, and I associate Jello shots with UV blue
Mm.
vodka, which killed me in freshman year of college. So
I can't.
No
I
Jell-O.
can't. I can't eat pirate's booty anymore either. The popcorn.
Well, that'd be
Okay.
nasty to begin with.
The popcorn.
Wait, what is pirate's booty?
You've never heard of that popcorn?
No.
Are you kidding? Okay, hold on.
You can't eat pirate's booty anymore.
The popcorn.
I spit. It's on my
I
glasses.
think you got some on your forehead. Pirate's booty.
You've
I've
never.
never heard of it.
I've heard of it before. I've seen it in stores.
Well, I ate it and then I got a stomach
Yeah.
bug for like 5 days, and I
We
can
know you
never
ate
eat it
it.
again.
Yeah, that booty will get you. That was the
Pirates-
best timed and most innocent comment ever. But
It just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh yeah, I can't eat pirate's booty anymore.
We were talking about things we couldn't eat anymore with PTSD.
Yeah,
so
but
I
you
was
could have
like,
just said like this specific. You should have been like, I can't eat this specific popcorn called pirate's booty anymore, as opposed to just like, I can't eat pirate's booty anymore. It's like, what the
it's like
fuck?
a common thing here, so I just figured you know what it is.
Wait, so what? Pirate's booty, gluten-free kids, puffs, and sticks?
It's like puffed
Well,
popcorn,
it's
right?
puffed popcorn. Yeah,
Oh,
it makes me ill to think about. Didn't know it was gluten free though. I could eat it now, but
All popcorn is gluten free.
most popcorn is gluten free. Yeah.
Yeah. How is it
I,
not
um,
all gluten free? Popcorn's
I actually don't know.
Popcorn's just corn.
I
Pop.
think she's just trying
But sometimes
to
I don't know,
They're not adding flour to popcorn.
but like certain brands,
No.
if they make it with something else, I don't know. The
Not
ones that
all
I buy,
popcorn is vegan, but all popcorn is gluten free.
I'm really impressed that you actually know that. How do you
Well,
know that?
Because I like
Look, most popcorn is gluten free.
I like Smart Food popcorn, which, as you know, is white cheddar, and
I don't like
cheddar
that.
is, as we know, not vegan.
I like-
Jeez.
I like this brand of popcorn
Pirate's
called Boom
Pirate's
Chicka
Booty.
Pop.
Oh,
Oh.
I know that one too. That come in
Yeah,
a
I
fun
like that.
colors.
I've
Yeah,
never seen
and
any
they
of
like
these.
they have like the like a sweet and salty one, and I think that one's really good.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know.
Just
I
think
got
about it for a
nervous.
second, Dave. You'll
So
get
are you
there.
allergic to anything?
I'm allergic to vanilla bean. It gives me migraines. Like I don't need like an EpiPen or anything. I just get like
Oh,
really
sounds
bad
you're allergic
headaches.
to it.
Okay. And then I definitely have a lactose sensitivity. And then I've been recently experimenting with eating gluten-free. And it
So the
has
answer to your
done-
question, Dave, is no. She does not have any allergies.
I am
Let me change.
vanilla
Let me
Oh yeah.
change
No,
my
you
question.
said that you just you get a headache.
Are you
migraines.
extremely allergic to
No.
anything? Okay.
No, I don't need an EpiPen. or
Like
anything.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like peanut butter, common.
No.
Okay.
I saw somebody the other day was saying, they go, what happened to peanut allergies? I feel like everybody had them and now nobody has them anymore. And I go, what are you fucking talking about? When
I
I
think
was
A lot
younger,
of people with a peanut allergy.
nobody had them when I was younger. And now
Oh, everybody had a
Everybody
peanut
had it when I
allergy
was
when I
younger.
was.
I was
Yeah.
I was talking with Shannon about this. She was saying the same thing, that everybody in her school or everybody that she knew growing up had a peanut allergy.
Yeah,
I
we had a
never-
peanut-free table at lunch. Did you guys have that?
Yeah.
Dave
Well,
did. I did not.
I had it when I was in middle school, and there wasn't one in high school, but like because no one cares in high school. It's like okay.
Yeah.
just
Ours was
don't
elementary
sit.
and middle school.
I
makes sense.
towards like 7th, 8th grade, like as I was leaving the second school that Dave and I went to, that's when they like introduced the peanut table, but nobody I knew was ever sitting there.
Nobody I knew. I never saw anybody sit there at
Yeah.
all.
We
I
had
never saw
a
anybody.
a decent amount of people sit at our peanut-free table because it also became like the people with peanut allergies were like ostracized if they had to sit at this peanut-free table. So you could have a friend sit with you, but they had to have a peanut-free lunch, which was
Yeah.
never me because from K to 6th grade, I had a peanut butter and jelly
Peanut
every
butter
single
jelly
day.
days.
for
Dude, I
jelly.
had a peanut butter sandwich like every day would be my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon
Um,
was saying the other day that she they had people she had people like in her school, I believe it was in school, that like even the smell of peanut butter would like set them off. So, like, you
Yeah,
couldn't
some
even
people
fucking
have like an
peanut butter.
airborne peanut
Yeah, I'm just
allergy.
like, that's fucking
Um,
ridiculous. And now I'm hearing that nobody has them anymore. But to me, nobody had them when I was younger, and now everybody has a peanut allergy.
mm,
I think
this
a
is
lot
really
more-
funny.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
go ahead.
Dave, go ahead. Oh, okay. My roommate from Long Island, her two best friends from home, her one friend actually has a peanut allergy
Mhm.
and would have to sit at the peanut-free table. But apparently in their school, you could only sit at the peanut-free table if you actually had an allergy to peanuts. So her other friend for years faked a peanut allergy so she could sit at the peanut-free table with her. And I think that that's really funny.
Wow.
How do you? So what? She just put
She
on
just
the
said
record.
she just said she was allergic to peanuts.
that-
she
So
was
they
not-
don't go in depth with this research at the school.
Yeah, no. Hey, fucking here's peanut butter. Throw it in her face.
Yeah, I think to this day, the only person I know with a peanut allergy is Nick.
I mean, that's the only person I can think of off the top of my head, like personally.
Yeah.
But
Not Nick who did the podcast there, our other friend Nick.
yeah,
Oh,
other friend.
then I confused.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry. I think when you were saying like everybody didn't have an allergy back then, Joe, and then now you're saying everybody does. It seemed like when I was in high school, and like if I went to like middle school, they had this section cut out, not the cutout, but like they had a small table for peanut free. And I'm like, everybody's got to have like peanut allergies now or whatever. And now I'm like, don't even think twice about it because I'm not like,
That's fair.
there's nothing when you're in like the workplace or whatever. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
there's a peanut free
Yeah.
table here. I'm like,
I guess
no.
that's
So I'm
fair.
like, and now in my head, like nobody has it anymore. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
That's fair.
Sometimes, like if I'm like with people that I don't really know, and like I have something that has peanut butter in it, I'll be like, "Do you have a peanut allergy?" Like I'll ask. Just
Oh,
I
like
will
don't give a
never.
fuck.
I just did it the other day. That's the only reason I
Because
think
people
of
with
it.
peanut allergies, I equate them not necessarily equate. They are similar slightly, very very slightly to people that are vegan. They will always voice that they have this. Now, the only reason I say that I somewhat equate them is because the only time somebody with a peanut allergy is going to say they have a peanut allergy is when the topic of something with peanut butter is brought up.
Or
So,
like if they're out eating somewhere and they have to ask if something's
that too.
cooked
Right.
in
Yeah,
peanut
yeah.
oil, which side story, Joe, like our friend Shannon would never do that.
Did she have a peanut
She-
allergy?
Yes.
Oh, that's two people.
She would never ask if anything was cooked in peanut oil. And in Australia, from what I would gather, nothing ever is. But
Mhm.
here we cook a lot of things in
Everything is,
peanut
yeah.
oil. So I would ask all the time whenever we would go out.
Was
And
hers
sh-
severe?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I would ask for her. She's like, oh, like, I'll just get the chicken tenders and french fries. I'm like, okay, but like, let me ask if they're cooked in peanut oil. And I'm pretty sure one of the two of them at Chick-fil-A is cooked in peanut oil. And
Oh,
she's
the
like,
chicken, all the chicken in Chick-fil-A is peanut oil.
yeah. And she goes, oh, well, good thing you asked. Good thing I did ask.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that'll get you. But like, so like times like that is the only time you hear people with peanut allergies. So it's like, it's a very, very small, like me equating them to people who are vegan, because like anybody who's vegan, that's all they fucking talk about, which I've said multiple times. It's my, you know what? New biggest pet peeve. You can chew with your mouth open as long as you want, as long as you don't go vegan. Vegans are my biggest pet peeve because fuck them. Anytime
Cool.
food is mentioned, it doesn't even have to be food. Anytime fucking something that they can somehow get to
That
point of
is
food,
kind of true.
they're like, I'm vegan. And I go, I don't fucking care. Nobody gives a fuck that you choose to not eat food.
Neat. Well, which one's
And
which?
products vegetarian is just they
Vegan
don't eat
is-
meat, and
yeah.
vegan is any product that comes from an animal. So like no eggs, no cheese, no milk.
And there are some people who like, they take veganism so far that like any animal byproduct they refuse. So
Mhm.
like, I mean, like now this is a very common thing now, but like, makeup or any sort of beauty product
Yes.
that's tested on animals, obviously not good to begin with, but like they won't use that. If it's a wool sweater, fuck that. It comes off a sheep, not using that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, chill the fuck out, dude.
Wait, why would they test makeup on animals?
It's cheaper, labor
but wait.
wise.
And nobody gives a fuck if an
Instead of
animal has a
testing it on-
reaction to a lipstick.
It's really awul.
Yeah.
It's
But like, what do? They just
so
take like
awful.
a fucking guinea pig and they take the makeup and rub it on its back or something? Like what?
Something
I
like that.
think
I've never
it's
been in
something
those
along
labs
the lines.
before.
A lot of it's done with like rabbits. They test on rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
It's being turned away from now because everybody's like, fuck that. I don't like, that's cruel.
It's awful. It's so
Um,
sad.
But yeah, fuck vegans. I hate them all, honestly. And I know a few of them. And I like, when I find out that they're vegans, I'm just like, oh, I don't like you. Like,
Oh
this
my
is-
goodness.
Joe has no open mind.
no, because it's not like there are people who are vegetarian, and that's fine. It's I don't agree with it because like if you're choosing to not eat meat, I think you're a little insane because meat's fucking delicious. But there are also people who are vegetarian for health reasons. They can't eat this meat, or they can't eat whatever.
Joe, that's the same people who think you choose not to eat cheese.
Oh, I accept people who hate me for choosing not to eat cheese. Go ahead, Sarah.
Just like, does it affect you? Like their
What affects
choices?
me, it's not that
Like
they're
why?
it's
Like
not that they're choosing to be vegan bothers me. It's the fact that they have to talk about it that bothers me.
okay.
If they just
Okay.
shut the fuck up and stayed vegan, I wouldn't care. But it's the fact that they have to be like, well, I'm vegan and this and this and this. And I go, I don't fucking care. Let me eat my fucking steak. You whore. Like, I just, I don't care that you don't eat animal byproducts. I care that you bring it up to me.
Okay.
Because they all do. Every vegan, you will never meet a vegan who stays quiet about it. You'll meet plenty of vegetarians who don't say anything. They just go, oh no, sorry, like I don't eat meat. I go, oh okay, no worries, sorry. But you even if a vegan smells meat, they're just like, I can't. I have to go save a cow. Like, chill.
Now what's your stance on the gluten free?
Same thing. I think it's fucking bullshit.
But some people can't eat it.
That's a different. When people cannot eat it, they have a gluten allergy. I'm like, okay, you have like celiac disease. Like I get that. But when you, Sarah, you're just like, I'm experimenting with gluten-free. I don't get fucking, it's stupid. You've been eating gluten all your life. You've been fine all your life. Now suddenly you're going gluten-free. I get stomach aches. Everybody gets stomach aches. I get stomach aches every time I drink lemonade. I still drink lemonade.
Why would you subject yourself to that?
You just
It's
wait, like
fucking
regular
delicious.
lemonade,
Raspberry
any-
lemonade.
but like the powder lemonade, or just like if you make it yourself.
Yeah, if I make it myself, not usually. If it's like a really sweet lemonade from like the other night I went to Olive
Probably
Garden.
the sugar.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, 100% is. Like the other night I went to Olive Garden, I got a raspberry lemonade. It was the sweetest fucking thing I've ever had in my entire life. I took one sip and I immediately said, I'm getting a stomachache from this. And I downed 2 glasses of it happily. And you know what I got later?
Whose pet peeve is that?
You know-
Whose pet peeve is someone sneezing
That was,
obnoxiously?
Samantha.
Samantha.
I did get a stomachache after dinner that night, and I didn't give a fuck because you get over it. Stomach aches come and go. They're not comfortable, but you deal with it. I'm just saying.
No comment.
Yeah, that's because you're the fucking bitch.
No,
going
because I'm not
gluten-free.
gonna. No, because I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna
Right.
do what I'm gonna do.
She just doesn't want to make herself feel uncomfortable by eating gluten. You know.
There's other things that go along with it. You can develop gluten allergies later in life. Fuck you, Joe.
I'm
I'm gonna do it for me, and I don't talk about my best friend. Would
You
probably
mentioned it
beg
a
to
couple
differ.
times,
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for me.
which is fine. Just don't talk to me
Okay.
about it.
Talk to me. Just don't fucking come on this podcast anymore. That's what he's saying.
I'm saying just don't talk to me about it. That's all I ask. And if you ever go vegan, Sarah, this friendship's over. Like, I'm sorry.
I won't.
Okay,
I
good.
won't.
I will add one last thing.
Yeah.
I would eat these Nature Valley peanut butter like cup things. It was like a granola. It was like chocolate bottom. It was like peanut butter cup, chocolate bottom. They had like a graham crack.
And that graham crack.
It was chocolate bottom, graham cracker, like above that, and then the middle was peanut butter, and then had like peanuts on top. They
Peanuts
were
on top?
delicious. Delicious. They're very good. I had them one time at work, and then immediately after I was like, oh, I got to keep getting these. They're a good snack. So the one day I was eating them at work, and I ate both of them. They come in packs of 2. Ate both of them. And I just felt like I had to take a shit. I felt like I was going to throw up. I was sweating.
Oh.
And I'm just sitting at the table, and I'm just like tapping my foot, drinking water, trying to cool down. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? So I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, I'm fine. It went away. I don't eat this anymore.
Damn.
I don't care. I don't care to even. They're just
I've never
sitting
even
in the
seen them,
cupboard.
so for whatever it's worth, I'm not even sure that they're very commonly sold anymore.
Yeah.
They are for sure.
Huh?
I think.
I've never seen them down here.
Well, I'll send you a picture after you, and then you'll start seeing them. You know,
Yeah,
it's like one of
probably.
those things.
You just haven't been paying attention to them yet.
You see one person, then all of a sudden you see them everywhere.
It's true.
You never seen them before, and now you see them everywhere. But yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna bother because I don't feel like putting myself in that situation anymore.
Yeah, I do. I will say I hate when you're like eating a lot of food and you start to get the sweats, and you're just
Sweats.
like, especially if it's meat, you get the meat sweats. Oh boy,
Sweats,
and meat sweats are the worst sweats.
they're rough.
They are rough. I got a bad stomach ache the other day. I went to Epcot, and I got to Epcot and my stomach just randomly started hurting. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, what did I eat earlier? And I don't remember eating anything. I was just like, I just did not feel good. I felt like I was very bloated and I just had like the worst pain in my stomach. I got a beer,
Maybe it's
immediately
the
went away.
gluten.
No, got a beer, went away.
Got a
It was
beer.
because I just hadn't had anything in my stomach, so my stomach just
Oh my goodness.
decided to expand, I
Yeah.
guess.
Decided to hate you.
Yeah.
Drink a beer, it'll all be
Second,
good.
I had a beer and and an Irish sausage. I was like, oh, I feel so much better.
When I don't get food, I get weak. I get very
get-
weak.
You get like shaky.
Yeah, my hands start shaking, my legs start shaking.
I get hangry.
Oh, I mean,
That
everybody
too.
gets angry. Yeah.
Oh man, I get fucking. If I wake up, if you add me waking up on the wrong side of the bed, and
And I'm
then
hungry?
I'm like automatically like right away doing work, because it happened one time. So I like woke up and I was like angry. Then I did work outside and I had to eat for like 6 hours, and now I'm just like,
It's a
dude,
wrap.
give me give me a grape. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't care what it
anything.
is. Give me a grape. Give me a grain of rice.
Yeah.
Okay, give me something.
Anything to fulfill this hunger.
And
Yeah,
some
when I
people
get like
notice-
shaky because I haven't eaten in a long time, that's like, I hate that. My breath starts getting like, I'm like,
That doesn't happen to me. I either get super angry or I just pass out. I skip I skip that whole like
I get
shaky phase.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like,
if I
oh
just-
no, I'm gonna pass out right this second.
Yeah. There was one time, I will never forget this, in high school. I was starving. Like I didn't eat breakfast that morning, and now I never eat breakfast, so I've gotten used to it. But like
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
good.
eat breakfast, and I don't think I got a lot of sleep the night before, and I was in school, and I felt like garbage, and I was like, I am so hungry, like I need to eat. But I didn't have lunch until I had like the last lunch of the day. So like the way high school worked, we had A, B, and C lunch. A was first, B was second, C was third. So I had C lunch that day, and I was like, fuck, I can't eat until like fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Started school at 6 goddamn in the morning.
You didn't start at 6 in the morning, but
No,
anyways.
I didn't. I just like, that's like when I woke up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I get to lunch, and I'm
like
like
strange.
literally starving until then. I sit down, I open up my granola bar, which is a chewy chocolate covered peanut butter granola bar.
Delicious.
I sit down and take one bite of it. That's all I could eat. I felt like I was going to throw up after that one bite, so I did not even eat lunch that day. I felt
Yeah,
like
it happens to me too.
like I was so beyond hungry that I could not even physically eat food
Okay,
anymore.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's like, if somebody hasn't eaten for like months, and then maybe not months, let's say weeks,
Yeah,
and then they like try and scarf down food. They're
It's
like,
not
no,
gonna
no,
happen.
you got to take it easy, bro.
yeah. And
Mhm.
one bite of this granola bar, and I was just like,
Oh,
trash, gone. I had a big lunch that day too. I was very excited.
I love when I have a good lunch. I'm excited
Nothing's
for
better.
it, and then something happens. Like if I ate something and it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be,
Mm.
and I'm like, dude, man, come on, dude, man, fuck. By the way, I'm guessing we'll be going to trivia soon.
Probably.
I shaved, if anybody cared to notice.
Oh, nice.
I trimmed, I should say. You can't see this giant
Yeah.
scruff
Scraggly.
right here.
I've been getting rid of all of mine because I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was like,
It looks
it's time
great,
to-
Sarah.
It's time to go. I like this one better because it's not so like it doesn't come home from my lip.
Yeah.
or
If I could
anything.
grow what you grow, Dave, I'd be happy, but I can't.
I just need these. They're there ish. You can see 3 hairs, 4, maybe 5
More 4, maybe 5 hairs.
patch. There used to be a giant circle right here of no
Yeah,
hair.
I've got that.
I'm like, what is that? Why?
Just a bald spot. Sarah, you got one of those?
Yeah.
I actually, if we really want to know, I have one chin hair that grows.
Oh my god.
Pull that.
I do, and
No,
it grows
no.
back.
No, stop touching it. I wasn't sure what you were about to do, and then I just saw your skin come up, and I'm like, "Ugh."
Me and my best friend have one in the same spot.
Wow.
You guys are besties.
Get some laser hair removal right there.
I know. I do get a haircut soon, and I'm debating if I want to keep it long or if I want to chop it all off.
That was a lot. You just signaled that.
I know.
It was a big chop.
My hair. Oh, I know. Like short. My hair. I used to keep it very short. This is like the longest my hair has been probably since my junior year of high school, which is now
6.
Math.
9,
6 years.
6. I was right.
6 years. It's disgusting.
I just took a guess.
6 years because I'm out of college,
Good.
so it's 7 years. I don't do math, so
Neither do I.
yeah.
So on
I think it's gonna stay dark, but
That looks good.
I don't know if I'm gonna cut it.
I won't know the difference, but
Yeah, that's true.
will you be able to tell?
oh, if you cut off that much, I'll notice.
Yeah. But color wise, I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell
Oh,
if I went
color?
back to
No.
like my natural color if I kept it this dark.
This isn't your natural color?
No. Do you want a reference?
Sure. Take a reference.
Let's see here.
This is my natural hair color, if anybody's wondering.
This is my natural hair color, which is funny because it used to be significantly lighter.
Can you tell?
It looks brighter, I think.
Yeah, it is
Or
blonder.
Blonder. I shouldn't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or like this is a good reference here, or just all my selfies on my Instagram.
That looks the same.
As right now,
It
yeah.
is the same as right now.
Yeah, it looks the same as right now.
It may just be like the phone, like coming through the camera, not great. Because
Yeah.
that picture looked exactly the same as your hair right now.
Oh, it is much different.
I mean, I believe you because you specifically showed us that picture, but according to your camera, it's the exact
And
same.
yeah, according to your camera coming through your whatever our screen, it looked like the same.
No,
Same
no.
length. It looked like too. Honestly.
Yeah,
Look how
basically you
this
could've
was
taken
my
a
hair
picture
on my
yesterday.
21st birthday.
What are you?
Same color.
What's
Different
the rest of
length.
that picture?
It was my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Is that a bottle of champagne?
Oh yeah.
Champagne.
I could drink one alcohol for the rest of my life. It would be champagne.
Mm,
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
It's my choice.
Yeah,
My
I'm just saying.
preference.
I'm just saying, I don't know if I could do that.
Okay. Then what would yours be?
I like a lot of alcohol. I don't know.
I like a lot of alcohol too, but that's my go-to.
Probably go with the. Like, does it have to be the same specific same one or like one type of alcohol?
One type of alcohol.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
But you can't
Some
pick
go-
like seltzer.
You're gonna go Jack, Joe. Just say Jack.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I would. I like Jack because there's a lot of varieties. Jack Tennessee Apple is enough to make me say Jack, but I
That's Mary's favorite.
don't know. I'm a big fan of
Mary.
probably like. I feel like beer is too broad too.
You
Yeah,
can't
just
just pick
say beer.
beer.
Yeah, that's why I said it's too broad. Like I'd have to pick a type of beer, but I don't know what type of beer is my favorite. I don't have an answer. I'm settling on that.
lame.
Let's just. How about you just say hard
Oh,
liquor?
fucking Jaeger. I would go Jaeger. It was the one alcohol I could drink for the rest of my life. If all I could drink was Jaeger bombs for the rest of my life, I'd be a happy man.
If I could drink cherry bombs for the rest of my life, I'd be a happy man.
Yep.
What are those?
Wait, Jaeger bombs or cherry bombs?
Cherry bombs.
Cherry bomb is red or is Red Bull
I can't.
and then a shot of cherry vodka.
Oh.
Dropped in there.
Gotcha.
Except I
Do you
just
guys-
dump. I don't drop it.
Do you guys have Dr. McGillicuddy's where you are or no?
Come again?
Dr. McGillicuddy's.
No.
What is
Alcohol.
this?
That's an
So
alcohol.
I actually don't really know what type of alcohol it is, but all I know is
That's not good.
it is fantastic. Except I can't drink the mint one anymore because I'm pretty sure I've told my Super Bowl Sunday story on this podcast, but I cannot
I think so.
drink that.
What color is this alcohol?
So it comes in a couple different colors.
Mm.
The mint one is clear, and then they have cherry that's red, apple pie, butterscotch that's yellow, grape that's purple, and root beer that's brown.
So I'm guessing this is some type of vodka.
It's got to be.
I don't think that it is.
I mean, I couldn't even take a guess on how to spell Dr.
McGillicuddy's.
Of
McGillicuddy.
alcohol is Dr. McGillicuddy's. Okay, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, we got
Siri's
that.
stupid. Oh, I thought you meant I'm looking it up like I'm typing it in because Siri didn't hear you correctly. Yeah, I'm catching vodka
That's my
with
best
all those
guess.
colors.
It's a liqueur.
Oh,
Is a line of liqueurs produced in Canada. And it comes in, I almost named all of them. The ones that I saw are the only ones that the ones that I named are the only ones that I've seen. But it comes in apple pie, which is okay. I'm
That
not a
sounds
big
delicious.
like cinnamon person, so I don't really love that. Butterscotch, fantastic.
that's
Cherry,
gross.
fantastic.
Sounds
Coffee, never had, but I think that I
Ugh.
would enjoy.
I don't know about that.
Lemon, have never had, but think that I would enjoy. Menthol mint is the one that I can no longer have. I look at the bottle and want to vomit. Peach, I would probably really enjoy. Raw vanilla, I can't have. Root beer is very good, and wild grape is very, very good.
I'm surprised.
I usually get them in the like,
little single shot ones.
yeah, we call them nips.
Shooters, I believe they're called everywhere
Shooters.
else. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Everybody, like my friends from home and my friends from school, we all call them nips.
You guys are the coolest people ever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm surprised those aren't a thing in Buffalo. And they may be, we just don't know about them because if they're produced in
I
Canada,
really recommend.
like that's literally right fucking there. So
I can only find the shooters in Massachusetts. They don't sell the shooters in New Jersey. They only sell like the big bottles.
interesting. We'll have to check it out.
Go big
Well,
or
I
go
can
home.
send you a whole bottle of mint because I will not be drinking it.
How are you
So,
gonna send it to me?
FedEx.
post office?
You can't send it to the post office. So.
Oh, what if I just lied and said
You
there
could do
wasn't
that.
alcohol in it?
But I will promise you, it's probably going to get broke.
Does glass break
That's
that
fair.
often in the post office?
I don't
Mail,
know.
mean?
I've never seen it break,
Well, then it sounds
But-
like you're fine to mail it.
but it just depends on how it gets to the customer on the receiving end. I'm
Right.
not there when they receive it,
That's fair.
you know?
Oh man, you guys are gonna freeze again.
No, you're already frozen.
At least you're smiling.
That's true. Hey, you're back.
No.
Well, anyways, since we almost lost you.
Yeah,
We'll get
before
to
we
the
lose you
GIF.
here. Is your Wi-Fi back on your phone? Turn it off again.
No, it's
Just making
off.
sure, just making sure.
Do you think she turned it back on?
Well, sometimes the phones just turn it back on themselves.
I like this one just because we just had to pick a country, and it says Land of Smiles. So, what country is nicknamed the Land of Smiles? And I
What
have to sneeze
country
again.
is nicknamed the Land of Smiles?
Bless you.
Thank you. The morning sickness.
When are you expecting, Dave?
What country is nicknamed the Land of Smileys?
This one
Um,
answer popped into my head and I can't seem to shake it, so I think I'm gonna just go with it.
Land of Smiles.
This land is your land. Okay.
And now I'm
Um,
between two, but I'm gonna go with the first one.
I'm going with an out here kind of one, like just nothing I would have ever written down normally.
Okay. Do I have to write it down or can I just have it in my brain?
You just have it in your brain.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
Wait, did I win last week?
you did. You won the
Okay.
100th episode,
Okay.
and now Sarah's
So am I
officially
a part of
competing-
this?
Yeah, you're officially competing now, Sarah. So like,
Okay.
get your shit together.
Okay.
I said Brazil.
I said Wales.
Switzerland.
I almost said Switzerland.
Oh, yeah,
The other, I'm gonna be pissed if it's the other answer that I was thinking of, but
Are you thinking Sweden?
no. Do you want to know the other answer I was thinking?
That's
It's
not the
not-
one you were thinking.
No, Japan, but I want to go to
Oh,
Thailand so bad.
Thailand. What's closer to Thailand? Switzerland,
Brazil.
Wales, or Brazil? Well, if you go the
Um,
other way, it might be Brazil.
Switzerland would be definitely.
Pull up a map.
There's the
Trying.
map. Where's the map? Where's the map?
Well, Dave, you
Everybody look
have
up
internet
there.
access right in front of us.
Oh well, who cares?
What's really interesting is I almost said Australia and I 100% would have won.
Does everybody look up their shit?
Oh, so just look up our own
Look up our own
location.
country.
Brazil to Thailand.
It's loading. I don't know if my phone's gonna work. Directions not available.
Probably because it's not a traversable trip.
It's not, but I'd like to just see the miles.
Where the
between
hell
them,
is
you know?
Wales?
Ireland.
Oh shit! What did I just do?
Where the fuck is Wales?
Okay, I have mine.
What's yours?
5,548 miles from Switzerland to Thailand. I
How-
literally
how-
just typed into Google Switzerland to Thailand miles.
Mm.
Oh, it's. I just want to see. if I
Wales to
can have any
Thailand miles.
chance.
What was yours, Sarah?
5,548.
You beat me. I'm 5,956.
So should I bother looking mine up?
Yeah, because you may go if you go the other way, Dave, like east instead of west, or sorry, west instead of east. You may be closer that way. It's a slim chance, but you never know.
Kilometers? The fuck?
You got to type in miles.
Or just plug those kilometers into a mile converter.
No. 10,621.
Wow. Well,
They
there
went-
you go.
First
we
time
went-
it actually counts, I win.
They went east though.
Oh, so try going west.
How do you go west?
I don't know. Google told you that was the answer, so I think that I win.
This distance from Brazil to Thailand west. We're dumb as hell. Okay, Sarah won. Sarah, first week on, and she gets.
I know.
A solid
fuck?
2 points.
Why is Thailand the land of smile, or country of smile?
I don't know.
They're so
Right.
cute over there. Fun fact, I wanted to take a gap year in between high school and college. And I told my mom that I wanted to take the gap year and go to Thailand. And she said, you can take the gap year, but you're going to stay in New Jersey. And I
Wow.
said, okay. And then I went to school on time.
Nice.
That definitely is the quickest route.
Yeah.
It's a
100%.
little longer if you go west.
Really?
Hey, Tesla's hiring. Got an ad for it. That could be an 9 to 5 job.
All right.
Yeah, who goes first?
Yeah, I guess Sarah, do you wanna since you did the intro, you wanna do the outro as well?
I don't know how the outro goes. I won't lie.
Well, I'm just saying we got to do all our shit.
Oh, okay. So where can the people find me?
You can start with yourself, you can start with Dave, you can start with anybody.
Okay. I thought I just broke my necklace. I would have been so sad. I guess that people can find me on my own Instagram. It's SARAAABAYLES. I am private. So you can just request and I'll probably accept it. I just like to weed out all the spam pages. But yeah, I really am only functioning on my personal Instagram as of right now.
There you go.
All right. So Joe, where can the people find you?
What's your read of the week, Sarah?
Oh, my
Oh,
eat
yeah.
of the week. What is my eat? Oh, you know what I'm probably gonna go with? I went to Massachusetts this past weekend for alumni weekend at my school. And I got to go to, and although I am a loyal New Jersey bagel supremacist, loyalist, I don't know. I was very excited to go to my school bagel place with my roommates. So for sentimental value, Finagle
Bagels
Bagel.
have gluten.
Finagle
I know.
bagel.
Finagle Bagel was my eat of the week this week.
Nice. What kind of bagel?
And everything.
Nice.
Classic. I usually get the
I love
Asiago
everything.
because I can usually only get those in Massachusetts, but
Mm.
I went for my usual go-to of an
Good
everything bagel.
use. Yeah, everything bagels just crush.
Top notch.
They
top
do
of the
They're
crush.
the
line.
best bagel.
They are.
Alright.
I agree because they have everything.
They do have everything.
They have everything.
Is it my turn now? Is that what we're going with?
Yes.
You can follow me on my photography Instagram at Sharky_photography, my regular Instagram at Secret Agent Sharky, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Joe Sharky. My eat of the week is the Olive Garden that I had the other night. I had chicken Alfredo, which, as we all know, I don't like pasta, but I will always eat Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo. Don't like pasta.
I knew that, but it still shocks me every single time.
Yeah, but it slaps. I also had their raspberry lemonade, 2 whole glasses, as we previously spoke about. And, of course, the breadsticks crush. And had their soup. Don't remember what kind of soup I got. And their salad, always good, too.
So you had salad, entree.
I had soup, salad, breadsticks, and an entree.
Soup, salad, breadsticks, and an
Really
entree.
just went for it all at the Olive
Yeah.
Garden.
I brought the entire entree home because I had like 3 bites of it by the time it got to me. Because I had 2 bowls of soup before my entree even got to
2
me.
bowls of soup.
They're small bowls. It takes like 5 seconds to eat them.
Did you pay for them?
What?
You pay for both, or is it like a?
No. It's unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. If you
Oh.
order an entree.
Oh,
Okay,
Interesting.
that's not bad then.
You've never been to Olive Garden?
I've been there once, but
once.
No. Yeah,
It's not
Shannon
like,
and
"Oh,
I.
I
That's
have
like
to
our
go."
like go-to like our if we want to have like a date night, but we don't really know where to go. It's fucking Olive Garden.
I'll go to
With that being
fucking
said, I've only
Wendy's.
ever gone there like 4 times, but
You're a pro at this point.
yeah. I mean, I get the same thing: soup, salad, breadsticks, and chicken Alfredo, because that's the only thing I will eat from Olive Garden.
shout out to any girl if I ever do date you. We're going to Wendy's. Okay, we're not going to fucking
4 for 4, baby.
4 for $4, $5 biggie bag.
But Olive
Yeah.
Garden does give you little chocolates at the end of your meal. That fucking so good. Little mint chocolates.
Is it the little Andes ones?
Yeah,
Those
so
do
good.
crush.
so good.
Never had it, and I've been there once.
They're
I
amazing.
don't think I got chocolate. We
They
just-
I never had one from Olive Garden. I had one. It's this restaurant in my town gives them out
Oh,
when you're done with dinner.
but
All right, Dave, where can the people find you?
Underscore Dave Sharky underscore is my Instagram. At the Shark 101 is my Twitter. And my eat of the week is gonna be I got buffalo chicken pizza from this restaurant, Leo's. Delicious. I had 3, and their fries are good too. So I got pizza and fries, split it with my friend. So I had 3 slices at the restaurant, which I was surprised because I went in there. I'm like, okay, we're doing a large. There's a bug crawling on my screen. Sorry. There was there were 8. It was like a fruit fly. 8 slices. So 4 and 4. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do 2 and then take 2 home. Well, I was just like chowing them down. I hit 3 and I'm like, I only get 1 at midnight. Like,
I only
what-
taken
what's this?
1 slice home.
So, but I had that. It was a great midnight snack too, as well. So yeah, buffalo chicken pizza with fries and a or Captain and ginger ale.
Nice.
I don't do rum and cokes anymore.
Interesting vibe.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
did
weird.
recently switch up my go-to drink as well, but ginger ale.
Yeah,
It's
you
good.
should try it. It's actually very good.
Yeah,
I don't do
not-
dark liquor. I don't do dark.
Yeah, try it with ginger ale and you will.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a good combination. Just saying.
I just don't enjoy the Coke anymore for some reason.
Fair.
So I switched it up and I'm going back to ginger ale. The ginger ale was the first one I had. And then someone was like, usually it's rum and Coke. And I'm like, oh, is it? It's like, yeah. So I switched
Oh.
it. That's it.
I have always been a basic girl,
Bitch.
vodka cran,
cran.
but
Vodka
I've gone vodka soda with 2 limes. So
Oh, 2 limes.
2 limes. Because sometimes the bar doesn't have lime juice, so I just ask for 2 limes and it's like the same thing.
Right. Anyways, Sarah, take us home here.
But I don't know the socials for the pod.
You got this. You got this.
I don't know the socials for the pod. But subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's the TikTok at the Shuffle Podcast.
What's
Um,
the YouTube channel?
The Shuffle Podcast.
Mhm. And what's the Spotify and Apple podcasts?
The Shuffle Podcast.
There you go.
And I'm pretty sure the Twitter is at CSG Pod.
Look
That's
at
great.
that.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I got this, Joe. Ready? This one I practiced.
Okay.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk at you next week. Bye-bye.
Wow. Great job.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.